So hey,
So hey,
we just saw Sausage Party.
it was a sausage fest, really.
It was quite interesting. And what else can I really say about it?
Not much, really. I'm gonna start off by saying this. It was the stupidest movie I have ever seen,
Yes.
but I loved every single moment of
Yes.
it.
It had me laughing throughout the whole movie. Between all the food puns, all the real world.
Oh, the puns.
There's so many puns. All the real world problems that they incorporate with all the real, different, food groups and everything.
It was very racist,
It was so racist.
but in a funny way.
Yeah.
There's no way to say that without me sounding like a complete jerk.
Mhm.
Maybe not racist. It was just, I guess stereotyping
Yes,
is racist.
Yeah.
But all the foods were pretty stereotypical.
Yeah.
Like the bagel, obviously,
The bagel
was
went
Jewish.
so
It was,
hard with a.
Edward Norton's best Woody Allen impression. What was that? Lavash?
I think so. I can't remember.
It was like this weird tortilla thing that was obviously supposed to be Middle Eastern,
Yeah.
and I just don't know what it is. One thing I thought it did really well is that the opening sequence was made to look as close to a Disney movie as possible. Hold on. And they succeeded. Other than the lyrics,
This is not for kids at all. Obviously, you can tell by the trailer that it's showing that it's not a kids movie at all. But there's
just because it's animated doesn't mean it's for kids.
Yeah.
Adults like cartoons as well.
But sometimes they're like, oh, it's a cartoon. I'll just take my kid to see it. No. There's literally a scene that went so above and beyond, it's like Seth Rogen style. You knew something big was going to happen with a Seth Rogen movie, and we're waiting for it, and then boom, there it is.
Boom.
Over
Goes the dynamite.
Over the top and ridiculously crazy. They did something really cool that I thought they did well. For flashbacks, they did hand drawings and did the classic animated.
Yeah, kind of like the Let's All Go to the Lobby.
Yeah. It was
Also, I guess kind of Disney-ish too.
Yeah.
But it went from 3D animation to 2D animation.
Which I thought was a nice touch.
Yeah. It had surprisingly good animation for how stupid the movie was.
Yeah.
This movie knows it's stupid. When I say it's stupid, it's not like some big secret.
It knows it pretty
It
hard.
knows how stupid it is. Seth Rogen's been working on this movie for 10 years.
Mhm.
He will be the first to tell you how stupid the entire movie is. But that does not mean it is not enjoyable at all.
Say.
Yeah, there really isn't much to say about this movie.
Soundtrack kind of worked really well.
Well, yeah,
with the whole movie.
they had an Oscar-nominated Alan Menke.
Yeah.
I think that's his name. If that's not
that's
his
your name, good job, man.
It's right in front of Glen's face. Is his name. But he's an Oscar-nominated. I think he's won Oscars too. Composer, and they had him compose the movie.
Which really well.
Yeah, really well. And it's you don't want to say anything that happens for fear that it will ruin or spoil it for someone else.
Yeah. So there's not too much we can exactly say.
It is extremely raunchy. I hope just by the poster, you're not sheltered enough to not get that it's supposed to be a male anatomy.
Yeah.
But Nick Kroll, I'm probably gonna put this before we put the ratings. I love me some Nick Kroll.
Who doesn't love some Nick Kroll?
And he plays a douche in this.
He's such a douche.
He's such a douche.
Such a douche. It's ridiculous.
Literally a douche. It's fantastic. Okay.
You're a douche, Nick Kroll.
Well, that's just rude.
There's definitely a lot of movie references galore, food puns. It's all over the place.
The puns. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. It was really stupid, but I knew it was gonna be stupid, and I'm glad that it knew it was gonna be stupid.
Yeah. It knew exactly what it was doing. It had me laughing the whole time, and I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
8. Wow.
Oh wow.
We really needed this after the past few weeks.
Oh yeah.
Because what was it? Ghostbusters, Lights Out, and
then
Suicide Squad. We needed a pick-me-up.
Yeah.
And we got a pick-me-up.
This was it. It was actually, it exceeded my expectations, to be
Same here.
honest.
I thought it was maybe a few chuckles here and there.
Yeah.
But with all the movie references and inappropriate jokes, I was laughing.
Oh.
I literally slapped my knees a few times.
Jesus, man, what's up?
Oh, I'm pointing to the Suicide Squad video that we did last week.
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad's over there.
Jesus, check that out.
Check that out.
Check it out. And over there is top 10 horror / thriller movies.
We did it for my friend Kevin.
Well,
He's
friend
never
Kevin.
met Kevin.
I don't know you, Kevin.
I haven't seen Kevin in years, but I miss him.
Kevin, I feel like I know you now.
Hey, Kevin.
Because I made that video for you.
Kevin Marino. It's over. Well, you've already seen it, but it's
Kevin,
over here.
Did you hear about what's on this box here? Kevin, that's Kubo and the Two Strings. And anybody else who's actually watching. It's Kubo and the Two Strings. We saw that in July, and it comes out next week, actually.
Yeah, check that out before you go see it.
So there's that.
It's spoiler free, so don't feel like we're gonna talk about crap.
But wait, what else they should check out is Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. That's below our faces. It's pretty yeah, that's how I feel. They don't talk to us much, so we have to throw that in there.
Yeah.
So do that. Below that is like and subscribe, right? I think.
Like, dislike, and subscribe.
Oh, that's right. Dislike. That thing we
try to ignore that.
That we don't tell them about. We try not to. What's happening?
I thought I saw lightning.
Oh God.
And I'm holding something that is probably not too good to be holding when there's lightning. So
we're gonna wrap this up.
We're gonna wrap it up
and
below
boom,
that comment section. If you've seen Sasha's Party, tell us what you thought, and tell us that which one's prettier, me or him.
Because we're both matching, and we need to know. Don't look at my bald spot.
He can't shave. Look at that. Look at that.
I messed up shaving, and now I have this little backwards chin strap.
Bye.